Good evening, children. In today's class, I am discussing about verbal problems based on solving of linear equations by substitution method. So, two examples I have written on the blackboard. That is exercise 3.3 in your CBSE textbook. The difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. In verbal problems, first you make the equation by using the verbal problem, then solve by any method. Here we are saying you do by substitution method. In examination, there will be no restriction. You can go through elimination method, you can go for cross multiplication method or by substitution method. First, how to make the equation? Remaining things you shall do yourself. Difference between two numbers is 26. Very clear. Let those numbers be x and y. You may take any two alphabets. X and y are the numbers. Difference between two numbers is 26. So you can write x minus y equal to 26. This became equation 1. Very simple. Then the one number is 3 times the other. That means either of one. I can say x equal to 3y. One number is 3 times the other. So you have got the equation now. X equal to 3y or x minus 3y equal to 0. X minus y minus 26 equal to 0. So you have got two linear equations. Two linear equations in two variables you have got. You can solve now, and if you are doing by substitution method, very easily you can do. It is already given. Second equation, x equal to 3y. In the place of x, put 3y in equation 1. So that becomes easy for you. 3y minus y become 26. Orally I am explaining. 3y minus y become 2y. 2y equal to 26 and the y is type. Yes, it is 13. Once you know y is 13, x become 13 into 3, that is 39. Once you got the values x equal to 13 and y equal to 39, I have told you orally the solve. Cross check once what you have done, is it correct or not. Difference between two numbers is 26. Kadad nodi barutte. One number is twice the other, 13 to 39. So you have done correctly. That much only. So that is the first problem. I have done only the explanation, and the remaining part solving should be done by you only. Then coming to next question. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. There are two angles. The larger of two supplementary angles. So first let us understand what are supplementary angles. Recall back. Those two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. Complementary means sum must be 90 degree. So here it is given supplementary angles. So there are two angles. Let us say angle A and angle B. They both are supplementary. In the sense total sum is 180. Okay. Next, the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. That means here there are two types of angles. One is larger one, another is smaller one. Then there is a difference between them, that is 18 degree. So which is larger, which is smaller? I don't know. I may take A as the larger angle, B as the smaller angle. So larger angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degree, or larger angle is 18 degree more than the smaller angle. So you can also write, if you subtract one from the other, you can write A minus B equal to 18 degree. Same equation can also be written as A equal to 18 plus B. Larger angle exceeds the smaller angle by 18 degree. Done. So simple. By solving you can get a value of A and B. There are two angles. Their sum is 180 and their difference is 18 degree. So can be done by you. Similar way, the third question. The third question I will be solving only. Question I will share the content with you. So question you can go through. Parallel. The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for 3,800. So he will buy 7 bats and 6 balls at a price of 3,800 rupees. Similarly, later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls. She buys 3 bats and 5 balls at a price of 1,750. See the question itself, they have given you the answer. That means how to make a linear equation here. 7 bats and 6 balls. That means we can take 7x plus 6y, that you get 3,800. The cost of 7 bats and 6 balls, we get 3,800. Then 3 bats and 5 balls, you have to pay 1,750. Hope it is clear to you now. You have got 2 linear equations again. So by substitution method, if you are doing, you can write x in terms of y or y in terms of x and substitute the same thing in the second equation. You will be getting the answer. Further answers you are supposed to do yourself. Only making a linear equation by the verbal problem I am helping here, and I am not explaining how to do them because we have already done many questions or complete questions of this exercise where how to solve the linear equation. Then come to next question. The taxi charges in a city consists of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 km, charge paid is 105, and for journey of 15 km, charge paid is 155. So question is little bit lengthy, but it can be understood easily. In a city, taxi fare is decided. How it is decided? ಯಾವ ಥರ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆನಂತರ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್, ನೀವು ಹೋಗುವ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಇದು ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವೇರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. For a distance of 10 km, the charge pay is 105 rupees. For 10 km distance, you are supposed to pay 105 rupees. And for a journey of 15 km, charge pay is 155 rupees. So, if you are going 10 kilometers, you will pay 105 rupees. For 10 km distance, 105 rupees is to be paid. For a distance of 15 km, you are supposed to pay 155 rupees. So, what is the meaning now? That includes two things. What are they? That includes the fixed charge as well as the charge for the distance. They are asking you what are the fixed charges and the charges per kilometer. How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? Further things we shall go. That first to understand, it contains two things. One is fixed charge, that is x. Then another is for distance you are covering. How much distance you are covering? 10 kilometers. So you are supposed to pay 10 into y rupees for each kilometer. This will become 105. Hope we can do the second one now. Here also fixed charge is x. For 15 kilometers, 15 y rupees you are supposed to pay. Y value don't know. 155. Done. That's all. Once you are thorough how to make an equation, further thing it will be at your fingertips. Now you know x plus 10y equal to 105. X plus 15y equal to 155, we can solve easily for x and y. When you get the values, x become the fixed charge and y become the charge for 1 kilometer. Once you know the charge for 1 kilometer, we can find the charge for 25 kilometers they are asking. That is not a big task. So go through these questions and solve them. If any doubts, share with WhatsApp.